Yeah, leveled up. Cool. Guild panel. Level 16.
Seems like
Wow, that's a deep Kayan. Wow. It's nice with the colored background of the nebula. I can't even see him.
Same. Yep, it blew up. Yes.
Oh! Yeah.
And that was my last SIV. Yep. Yeah. What did you do? Well, I blew up my SIV.
You don't stream Twitch on your channel, do you?
I think ISO does YouTube, don't you?
Oh god. Yeah, I hear myself now. No, I just if I could listen to your stream and talk here, but no, at myself, so I don't want to hear myself. I don't like my voice.
Yeah, shit blew up. Yeah, SIV. Dang it. I wanted to promote that SIV for Terminator, but after 3 tries it eventually died.
Binary pair of water worlds, and I can't get them in the same picture because they're too far apart. Lame. That's what this one was. Did you see the giant water world I found last night? Massive with rings and moons. That's what it looks like. Yes, very well. Actually, your rings are more impressive than the one that I found. Because when I came into the system, I noticed that 3 of its moons were actually in alignment, so I was able to get a picture of that one. You can see the one moon, the second moon, and there's a third one there that's even closer to the planet. Yeah, but you can see in mine, it's like the one that's right above my ship, the one that's just south of the ring, and there's another one kind of in between. Oh yeah, it's a potato, for sure. What was that? That was about as high up as you can go. And then by like midnight tonight, my time, which is 6 to 8 hours from now, I'll have pictures from the other side. I'll be at the very bottom, as far down as you can go.
ISO, watch out, you are still flying. You're welcome.
Damn it. No, I'm not that mean. No, that was a joke. No. I thought it was on purpose.
One sec. I sent it a message to the frontier that they can actually transport me back to the bubble now. My SRE was born to be wild.
Maybe if you hang on to him, you can get transported as well.
I just hope I can actually stay a couple of days at the bubble so I can actually farm the barnacles and get myself an anaconda. I want to have an anaconda, Penny.
Not to bring out here, you don't.
I'm looking at funnies on the internet. There's a picture of a dude drinking a beer. It says, my girlfriend said to go get her something that makes her look sexy, so I came back drunk.
What are you doing, ISO?
I'm not gonna say anything about that. Keep right on ahead with that, bud.
You know, I really love the design of Wasp. Every time I look at it, it's so beautifully shaped. It's like, it's not very complex design, it's simple. Precisely, it's like, it's such an amazing ship.
Agreed.
Why are you going so slow, man? You won't crash your ship. If I can actually go past it at full speed with biped, so can you.
Ah, stick of
Right,
butter.
so you were with us yesterday with the canyon flying.
Yes, I was flying with you all the time actually back then. At the back, I actually even squished a while ago. You do know you're not supposed to drink and fly.
There's a lot less to hit out here.
Hey, Biped,
Yeah?
what does it mean whenever it asks you if you want to soul bind something? Buck?
If you want to what? Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Can I smash it?
Yeah. It just means once you put it on, you can't take it off. There are things that are soul bound, and there are things that are account bound. So soul bound's on the character, account bound you can put anywhere.
Hmm. But would it be worth it to keep it or not?
I have no idea what it is.
It's a mighty swindler mask of the eagle.
Smash it. And well, if it's better, the numbers on it, are they green?
No.
If the numbers are
Well, it's
green, it's
equal.
better. If it's red, it's worse. So if it's red, smash it.
Well, it has plus 10 precision, plus 14 ferocity, and the one I have right now has nothing.
Okay, then put on the Swindler one then. It's obviously better.
Okay.
And precision is your chance to critically hit, just so you're aware. So you do want that stat.
Alright.
And ferocity, I believe, is the increase to critical damage.
Hmm.
That ranger you've seen me running around on, when I'm fully set up to go do like fractals and shit, which are the really hard dungeons, I've actually got like 115% critical hit and like 175% damage.
Left, right.
He wants to watch you work it, baby. Work it, Bobo.
What do you do for a living?
Wait, stand still.
Do you guys need to be left alone for a bit? Yeah, sure.
User left your channel.
Oh. Guys are nuts. Distinct kebab. Okay.
Does it make a huge difference?
User joined your channel.
Is it
You
safe
get the
to come back?
nuances.
Oh, sorry.
User left your channel.
Now,
Wait,
Isa, did you see any? So did you see any of the pictures of me getting towed yesterday? Well, I came to waypoint 11 and I was fucking around and I ended up getting the ass end of my anaconda stuck in a hole. And I was fucking around and trying to get it stuck in there, and then it ended up with a federal assault ship, a ASP, and another ASP coming down and trying to get a hold of me, and we were role playing it hard. But anyways, yeah, there's a lot of screenshots of the anaconda and 3 asps inside this tiny little crater beside all the other ships that are parked. Yeah, I'll find a pic. One sec.
Remember, smashy smashy. Be gentle. I'm only new at this. That sounds awkward.
So is yours. Mine is military snow white camouflage. One second. Yeah, alright. Hmm? I don't know, I actually, I don't know, I just know a bit something, I just messed around with my controls. You mean this one? Hold on.
Looks
Yeah, I
so
use
good
up,
with
like
this.
going up and down, that's all I'm using.
He goes up
Yep.
Oh, you're
and
showing them
down,
the POI scanning technique?
nose down. Give me that juicy XP. That juicy, juicy, juicy XP. Baby, ooh, juicy XP.
Yeah, it's actually quite possible to do. It's just I'm using mouse only and keyboard. That's all I'm doing with it.
Well, if you find you're going too much towards the ground, just throttle back a little bit.
Thruster difference, perhaps?
I think so. However, like what I did is I had you as target and I kept you in my sight. So actually, what I did is like I did that.
Picture of me stuck in the hole and the gunship and ass trying to pull me out. I actually thought that picture was kind of neat because the dropship almost looks like it's like a space shuttle connected to the Anaconda, which is the rocket. That's pretty much what we were trying to do, yeah. Well, there was a crater that was right beside it, and it's like, fuck, that thing's really deep. I bet you I can get my Anaconda in there. So I tried to line myself up and get into it, and I could get in nose first, but I couldn't get myself aligned like ass first, because I wanted to look like a missile silo. That's kind of what my original plan was. And then they came
User
over and
joined your
started helping me
channel.
get aligned, and when I eventually got into it, it's like, okay, well, now I'm in here, I'm stuck, everybody else come in. Uh, yeah, that's the Mount. Yeah, that was a fair bit of fun. I feel a lot safer about that absolute PK. Because he was there and he was alright. He kind of had me freaked out for a little bit there yesterday, though. Sends me a friend request. It's like, absolute PK. Do I want this guy knowing where I am?